Howdy, folks. Hey, I wanted to come back to you and say hi. Been a while. And see if I can come up with another Muncie story maybe to entertain us. And I have, of course. But I was just trying to think, okay, with the winter weather, right? Man, it's chilly here. I don't know how y'all are doing, but I remember we grew up in a little town, like I say, Southern California, and but Mom and Dad took us into the mountains well, several times, I guess, but this one particular time, and we were all younger teens, just thugs, and us Muncie kids. But they took us up in the mountains, and we'd play around in the snow. I didn't get to see the snow other than that, and jumped up and down, and we rode trash bags going to try to slide down a hill. We don't have sleds, toboggans, none of that. Bread bags around your feet. And, oh, Mom was terrible. But we just tore all that up and started throwing snowballs and stuff and drifted away from where we were camped. And us kids decided, boy, it'd be funny to hit some cars coming up this hill with some snowballs. Harmless, my goodness. Anyway, we did that a couple of times and then hit one old boy, and he did not think it was harmless. He came busting out of his pickup, screaming at us. And boy, luckily we had the advantage of we were running downhill then, and he had to come up over. And boy, we were hooking it like a covey of quails. We decided to run, flee. And we found our way back into camp, and Dad's all sitting there. What in the world? And I think it was Debbie or somebody. He says, "We're in trouble." He says, "Just keep going." And man, we boogied off out into the forest somewhere. But you could hear the dude come into the camp, and hey, you seen some kids around here? But Dad was cool. No, go away. I don't know who you are. We finally come slinking back over there. Well, we had the most fun as a family, when we were growing up. Mom and Dad, they took us, oh my goodness, such cool places, up into the mountains and the streams and the rivers and the forests and the deserts and the beaches and the oceans and piers. And we had the best time. But I wouldn't want to be there now. My goodness. The way they treat in California, it's a crying shame. In Texas, dang near became the same way. I just don't know what we're gonna do, folks. But that's a whole different rant. Hey, I was gonna tell you I'm gonna go back to the doctor here pretty quick, and they're gonna want to know what I want to do. It's been 3 months, and so. But I've talked to other people and nurses and doctors and stuff, and they said that the fusing, if I decided to have them fuse the bones in my foot, uh, they said they've seen that go bad. It breaks in different places, or it comes apart, especially with the demineralization that I have and stuff. It's bad, and I'd still have to wear a brace. So okay, all right, there's that. And the shots, oh man, it's too often too many, for nothing else than masking the pain. And I don't like that idea. Still have to wear a brace, or cut my foot off and have to wear a brace. So right now, I can feel it crunching on every step, but the pain's modified through a lot of things, and I'm not talking about prescriptions either, because that's something I'm trying hard to minimize. But man, look at me, I'm losing so much weight. I'm so lethargic, and I know it's those pills, but trying to get off of it. Eat a better diet. Had my good buddy Randy, he was telling me, get motivated, do something, and why not. At least keep that old thing pumping. So that's my intention. Hey man, I'm gonna make another one for Christmas, but I just wanted to say howdy. I got my little button that turns you guys off, and say howdy and love you, man. Love you, love you, and I'll let you know something else when it comes along. But y'all do like we do. Stick together. Bye bye. Oh, it didn't work. You piece of crap.